The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came.
Cast a spell on me. You hit me like the sky fell on me. And I decided you look well on me. So let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me.
Turn the lights out now. Now I'll take you by the hand you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time is slipping away from us, so stay with me. I can make you glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. The sky fell on me, and I decided you look well on me. So let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me.
Turn the lights out now. Now I'll take you by the hand you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time is slipping away from us, so stay with me. I can make you glad you came.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
We are going to get started a little bit before the timer expires. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that special? Isn't that special? So here we are. Good morning, everybody. It is 3:39 in the AM in San Diego, California, USA. We are going to do some Asphalt 8 Airborne. Yo! I just want to give a shout out to AMD and the Ryzen crew for giving me my swag pack. I got my AMD hat, got my AMD shirt, rocking it. I got a whole bunch of other AMD stuff. Really cool. Thank you so much for that. If you all don't know, I'm a big fan of AMD. Yes, I am on an Intel processor right now, but that is besides the point. That is besides the point. I am a big fan of AMD Ryzen, Summit Ridge, everything, Vega, Navi, you name it. It's hot. Mwah, hot. So, we're going to get moving here. I don't know where I left off. It's been some days. I've been sick. Sorry if I've made you sad by not being here, but I have been sick. And I don't think I have enough time to finish this bullshit, so I guess we'll just try and get some... Why, thank you. We're just going to try and get some prizes by getting some tokens. Yeah. How far did I get? I need to get through... Did I do this? Does that mean I did it? No, I did not do it. So let's do this thing.
The hidden passenger that I've been taking
Why not load it all up?
On this game,
No, there's no team. It just says there's a team. It's all bullshit. It's like imaginary. I mean, unless I have a team I don't know. That was terrible. That's how you pick it up, baby. This thing drives like an absolute dream. If you know how to drive it. And let's face it, I know how to drive it. Oh, really? So how can you know if you don't have it, dog? Damn, these cars are catching up. That's what they all say. I tried it at my friend's house. And it's like, oh, is that how you lost your virginity? You tried it at your friend's house? Oh, I'm not roasting you. I'm just trying to appeal to your sexiness. It's gonna make me crash right here, I feel it. Yeah, see, I told you. I knew it. See, look, I got my shirt too. Here's one of the stickers. It's just kind of plain. It's like, meh. But I got this cool little pin. Exactly. It is awesome sauce. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Do I have all my bots running? Let's find out. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's right. My Java. Let's go ahead and fix that. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Gotta start my Pbot. Come on, Pbot. You bitch, I scripted terribly.
Sorry, my stepdad's bank called me because this numbers is his, but banks and stuff don't know that he changed it and stuffs. Dog biscuit spikeup1_bot joined.
Ah, it's a dog biscuit. What do you mean? Sorry, my stepdad's bank called me. Oh, I see. You mean on your phone? Witness the awesome power of my scripting.
Yay.
Full screen.
Ha ha ha.
All right, so that's loaded. That down there, and then we start a little bit of this action. Go to our control room, and I type in the pup's password. Only the pup knows, and it's complicated as shit. Don't bother. Stick that over here on that side.
Dog Pupster spikeup1 joined.
And yeah.
Chew Toys Mooksy bot joined.
Oh boy, that's a bot sensation. And then we do a little.
Gonna fuck Alex when he comes to America.
Oh yeah. Bang, bang, bang.
Song requests are enabled. I knew it, that was your password. At spikeup1, your song Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, Electro House Remix, has been added to the queue. Position 1 I show Team Rain.
Alright, so now we've got our server up on my other machine here. I failed earlier. Now we're gonna move forward. Oh, I can't wait to play my salty animation. Ah, that was messed up. Oh, just like going this way was stupid. Hello, my dear. Welcome. Here we go. Oh no! Haro! You know what that makes me feel like? That makes me feel... Oh, makes me feel what?